Hi guys, it's Chris here from Some Bloke Who Travels a Lot, and today we are in Stuttgart, more specifically at the Jazz in the City Hotel Stuttgart, which is a pretty cool jazz hotel. Nice. Now it's walking distance from the train station where I had arrived by Flix train, €5 from Frankfurt. More of that in another video. But let's pop inside, check in, have a look around, then I'll show you my room, spa, and then we'll finish off on the roof terrace for dinner. Now there's a friendly team at check-in, or if you notice there's automated check-in if you prefer to talk to a machine. That way in front of me is the Rhythms dining room. We'll have a look at that in a second. Back to machines, we have a vending machine here for all your bits and bobs. Hang on a second, let's go back to that vending machine. This is the perfect hangover vending machine. Top shelf causes the hangover, bottom shelves fix the hangover. Wonderful. As I said, this is Rhythms, the dining room and bar. So I have a quick look round here. It's as the theme of the whole hotel. It is kind of funky and a bit cool. A little bit more traditional. We have an open plan breakfast area, which is also part of the dining room. But I'm not that interested in Rhythms dining room and bar because there is a rooftop terrace bar and dining, which is far to my tastes, especially on this glorious day. So let's go and have a look at my room. As you can see, we funky artwork on the walls. Very nice corridor to get to our room. Very boutique chic. This is my room 118. Let's go inside. It's a pretty cool room. So let's start with something boring. Coat hooks. There you go, coat hooks. My magic travel bags. There you go. Links in the description for both of them. The safe. Nicely fixed in. I want to use a cliche German efficiency, but I wasn't expecting that to move. We have Lavazza coffee. So not an espresso, but we've got Lavazza coffee, which is lovely. We have a kettle, and we have a serious selection of tea bags. English breakfast, and I brought my own milk. That's a capsule, because there won't be milk, but I brought my own. And my kitchen drawer, bottle opener, cups of all sizes. And in the fridge, we have some complimentary water. And what do we have here? We know it's hard to leave our comfy rooms, but we would like to meet you at the bar. How can I say no? Detach this voucher, it's worth it. The free drink, there's 25% off your first drink. Yeah, well I'm going to the bar anyway, so not until I've chilled out on that bed for a bit. Quite a long journey getting here. My own fault, though. Should have been quite an easy journey. Now we don't have to do the pullback in Germany because of course they have everything already and waiting for my hand to go and do that. Oh, it's lovely and firm, lovely and soft, and lovely and soft again. I need 3 pillow job. On the side of the bed, it's all white. It's all white everywhere, isn't it? There we go. But I've got a PowerPoint, and I've got some light switches. Open plan wardrobe. Yeah, I'd have put a door on it. But then I wouldn't have discovered my Jazz in the City yoga mat. Yeah. It's a lovely room. It's hot outside. It's June. It's late 20s, about 28 degrees. And this is perfect. It feels like an airy. Air conditioning is set just so. Big television. Not huge, big. Oh, push, Chris, don't break. And I've got some USB PowerPoints, and I've got work to do. I guess it's in keeping with the room. It is cool, it fits, but to me that looks like a garden chair. Trust me, I've done work on garden chairs before, so it won't be the first time. It's more comfy. That's what we want. And there's two of them. Nice bedside lamp on this side. A bit more lighting. So, yeah, I think the chair, a little bit design over substance. But the room itself, loving it. And today, really loving it. Telephone, which is well signposted. You know how much I like that. That's if you watch the channel. If you don't, you might like to watch some more hotel reviews. There's quite a few on the channel. The iPad. Now, is this a control center? Or is this just selling me things? So continue, because I don't want that. Welcome. Oh, no, I don't want a spa. I want to know what I can do on here. So I can contact that. I can have the green option and get a free drink. On the move. Okay, let's have a look at the restaurant. So, Rhythms Bar and Kitchen. I'm actually going to record this properly in a second. So, let's go and have a look in the bathroom. Right, let's have a look in here. Well, brilliant white from last night's dark and exotic bathroom with classic brilliant white. Single shower. No, that's got to be a rainfall shower, hasn't it? Yeah, it has to be. We'll look at that in a second. And jazzy shower gels. Nice white sink. Lots of towels, hairdryer. Well, not lots of towels, but we have towels. We have lots of towels. Then we have the little boys' room, which is spotless. Everything's spotless. Immaculate is the word we're looking for. There you go. Huge big mirror. Right. Okay. We're not in an airport. Normally in an airport, I'd be fuming with something that looks complicated, but it's not that complicated. It's on, off, hot, and there's the change. So, okay. That was a little bit. I was expecting more as I dashed away, so I want to change that. And now, I now have a rainfall shower. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. It is simple, it just looks a little bit modern for me. Relaxercise. Well, I like the first part of that word. Now, this is the spa area. The spa area is glorious. But one word of warning if you've never travelled to Germany before, spas, saunas, etc. Nudity is not just optional, it's really rather compulsory. Not in these relaxation areas, but if you were to go into the spa or the sauna, obviously I couldn't film. So I thought I'd show you the torture room, the gymnasium. So you've got all your bits and bobs, so you can do your painful bit, and then you can go and relax in the sauna. I did glance my eye over at the sauna and I could see that the nudity was a policy, so obviously I didn't film it, and I just turned around and made my excuses and left, said the News of the World reporter. Anyway, far more to my taste, let's go up to the bar for a drink. And of course, to get up to the top floor we need the lift. And of course at Jazz in the City, the lift is cool. So we've got this multi-colour panel that changes the lift mood to take you. It's not quite the top of the tower. I think the hotel goes up, as you can see, to the 6th floor. 7th floor above are apartments. You don't get that breathtaking view, but the bar is pretty cool. It's got a lovely vibe, and it's also got that quality vibe. This is a place you could spend some serious money. Let's just have a look in this fridge. And the first thing that I spot in the fridge is we've got Krug, we've got Verve Cleek Vintage, we've got Bella Pot. These are prestige champagnes. My budget didn't stretch to prestige champagnes, so you can see what I had to drink in a minute. There are actually 2 bars up on the terrace. Bar inside, I think the guy's pretty busy making cocktails. and then on the more open plan terrace there is another bar. Couldn't really film that as there were lots and lots of people around, but it was early in the evening, so the sort of lounge nightclubby bar was pretty empty, but the lads behind the bar doing a sterling job. And then you can walk out into the garden past the DJ. It's not his music playing. I can't play his music for YouTube copyright reasons, so I've had to put on my own soundtrack. Apologies for that. Great views of the surrounding area of Stuttgart. I didn't explore much of Stuttgart on this trip because I had an appointment the next day to go and see the Stuttgart Stadium, and I stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn, Neckar Park. We've got fire pits, we've got relaxing cones, but now it's time for some food. Now, it says for foodies, but it was pretty limited, so what did I go for? I went for the solo traveller's favourite, a beer and a burger. But what a burger. This really, sometimes it's a bit of a disappointment when you order the hotel burger, but this was an absolute cracker with really rather fantastic chips. Good beer, didn't blow me away, but it was a good beer, but the chips were excellent. They deserve a highlight of themselves. Would I stay in this hotel again? Definitely. Would I stay in a Jazz in the city when I find them? Definitely. I paid €136 for my room, which was a smart special excluding breakfast. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Check out the channel for hundreds of hotel reviews. And also check out the website, somebloke.co.uk, where I put all my travel offers and flight deals, cruise deals, and of course, hotel deals. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Happy travels.